Yeah, the amalgamation of our wheelchair basketball team with West Adelaide has been probably easier than anticipated and much more just natural, I guess.
Probably the biggest thing I learnt is that it's not that different. Everything that I've done at state league level, managing them, coaching them, I'm doing the exact same thing with the wheelchair, and I've not found anything in the wheelchair world yet that I've gone, wow, this has actually been really, really hard to combat. It's all been the same issues, I guess, you run in with able-bodied, you run into wheelchair basketball as well.
Bringing in people from different spheres is always good, I think. People talk about multiculturalism. I think it is similar, with disability and non-disability. If you can bring those together, it's just better feelings. You learn from each other and grow that way, don't you? So I think it's going to be good for us on court and off court from a basketball point of view, but yeah, bigger picture from a communal point of view, it's really good to be part of.
When we come out on a Sunday afternoon and we're doing our trainings and we have junior kids come in, they kind of go, wow, I didn't even know this was a thing. Like just having that and then that, wow, like West Adelaide is special because they get to have this team that no one else has. So just making our family unique is just such a great bonus and such a draw card for anyone who's looking to play basketball.
Maybe sporting teams aren't aware of the ins and outs of disability or feel kind of like that's not their expertise, or they're not needed, or they're not wanted, or they don't have anything to contribute, and then maybe disability people feel like they're feel that from their end as well, and there's just that disconnect. So yeah, maybe breaking down some of those barriers with this kind of experiment has been good.
My advice to any team that's looking to grow their inclusive sport is ask the questions for those that have done it before you. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. There's nothing that hasn't already been done. So if you seek that information, then again that unexpected, which is the barrier, no longer is there.
It's just bigger. It helps us with social media. It helps us on a lot of different fronts, and makes sense for them on different fronts as well. Like I know they got a council ground on, which via kind of the disability route, I guess, which we're stoked for them to use us in that respect, because as I said, we're using them for our purposes too. So that's kind of what we're going for with the amalgamation, is kind of suit both parties, win-win. Win for disability sports, win for the able-bodied club in general, and just grow it, make it bigger. It's a community. You might have a disability and it's a different sport, really, wheelchair basketball to able-bodied basketball. But yeah, if you can do that, why not? Why not make it bigger?